it's Kelsey, and I wanted to do a bank video on my Ironman and an overall account overview. So I did a bank account overview at 6.5 months progress. My account currently is 6 days from being a year old. So I thought this would be fun to show y'all what you can achieve in a year on an Ironman. So let's go ahead and go to my quest. I have all the quests completed. At the 6.5 month mark, I completed all the quests. And I have 3 house favors completed. I'm not very sure I had Shazian completed at the time, so I've added 1 more house to that. Haven't done the other 2 because I've had no need to. And here we have the stats that I have gained in a year, or almost a year. In 6 days it'll be a year, but I thought it was close enough. That really bothers me that I'm at like 1939 total level. Now, not 1940, but like this weird number 1939. But yeah, so I would say something that was quite shocking is I never expected me to get 96 magic. And that's probably going to be my second 99 on this account. First one being fire making. I didn't have 99 fire making on my last progress video. Another shocking thing is 87 crafting. I never thought I would get to that point. I have the ability to make an anguish, which I haven't yet. I don't know why. Agility was a shocker because I don't like training agility. Hunter, kind of a shocker. Slayer, the highest Slayer level I've ever achieved on any account. So there's a lot of things here that I just never saw myself getting on Ironman, especially 78 Herbler, 86 fishing. There's just a lot of stuff that I never thought I would ever get, especially the crafting, especially the magic. So let's go ahead and hop into the bank, shall we? So I'm going to go ahead and start with the most boring tabs and go to the best tabs because it's fun, right? So this is my clothes tabs, nothing really special. My Pyromancer outfit, the little special event outfits, the Santa hat, all those really fun things. And you know, I have my hunter's outfit in here. Cool. This is my farming tab. It's almost 7 mil, which how the hell is this tab worth 7 mil? And I really think it's, you know, we've got like, you know, 2.1 million snapdragons, and I think it's just some seeds that have built up over time that are worth a lot of money. I would say those snapdragons are probably the majority of this loot tab. But yeah, it's just farming stuff sitting there. And I like to farm, I just don't do it enough. Slayer tab, I got these dark claw from Skatizo. That was pretty cool. It has a bunch of insold heads. I do prayer pretty often, so I don't have that many built up. My loop half keys, my crystal keys, I haven't really gotten in those. Slayer rings, the soul bearer, which is really helpful. And then just some bones I use for prayer. This is like a prayer slayer tab, I guess. Prayer slayer, haha, it rhymes. This is just tools. It really isn't interesting at all. It's like that tab where you just need to throw tools because they're nice to have in your bank, but they just kind of like make your bank look shit. 36k feathers. Yeah, I guess that's interesting. 6k ecto tokens? I guess that's interesting, but I mean, there's nothing really that great in this tab. This is gonna be like my range gear, I guess. Like, it doesn't include Carols or my barrows, but I guess my non-barrow range gear, you know, we've got like the rune crossbow, I've got 46 of those. I just collected that up. This tab alone is worth 16.7 mil. And it doesn't look that interesting, but I mean, I've got like the Bandos boots, the Armadillo chaps, some God Quoits, and 18k, adamant darts, 46k, mithril darts, you know, things like that. 4.4k chins. There is some interesting stuff in this tab, I guess. A couple cannonballs from just doing Slayer. And I like to stack those crossbows up. That's fun. Alright, here's my mage tab. Most impressive thing here is probably the mine runes. Those are from Barrows, and it's not even that much, really. 27k rune essence. Those are mainly from Zulrah and Slayer. I have been doing rune crafting lately, so that's good. Really, I don't have a crazy amount of runes. I buy them when I need them. I make them when I need them. So it's like, and then I use them. So it's not like I had this big stack of runes because I use what I have and stuff. Air orbs for making battle stabs, and then just some teleportations. I almost have the entire Sarah Doman book, which is kind of silly because that book's not good for anything. Got my pouches in here. Got a lot of binding necklaces from Sire. So that's cool. And the unholy blessings and such. I really love this tab. And there's that Zenite shard just sitting there. Oh, the other tab was worth 10 mil. This one's worth almost 30 mil, 29.9 mil on OS Buddy. I don't really leave my gems uncut. I just cut them. Cause, yeah. 9 rune pickaxes, those are mostly from Clue Scrolls. There's that Zenite shard. 8.4 mil right there. I need that to make my Anguish. I can just boost and pretty much make that. I haven't made my Anguish, not because I can't, or I don't want to get an Onyx. Like, I can easily get an Onyx. I can just go buy it from the Tarzar shop or whatever. It's just I don't really need an Anguish right now. I use my Fury for Zulrah because it gives mage and range bonus. When I need it, I will definitely make it, but I'm in no rush. I don't have many ores right now, and I think that's mainly because I just did a ton of smithing to get 78 smithing, or 77. I think 78, yeah, 78. So I don't have really any ores because I smith all of them. Ore bars, I do have some steel bars left, but I probably won't touch those. So I did all that smithing grind lately, so I don't really have much of those anymore. And then we get into 58k maples. Like, holy shit, that's all from Miscellanea. And then I've got that, just chopped all those yew logs. Getting these teak logs from Miscellanea, which I need to put into construction. I kind of used all my magic logs and, you know, all these unstrung bows that's like 2.1 mil just sitting there. 1.5 mil sitting there, 1.1 mil. It is like stuff that I never touched, but I should alch them. 161 rune axes. That's worth 1.2 mil. Just chilling there. Like, I have a lot of alchables that I should alch that's worth a lot of money, but I like collecting them. And the reason why I collect the rune axes is because it took me forever as an Ironman to get a rune axe. Okay? I put a lot of effort into getting my first rune axe. So I'm just going to gather every rune axe in the game, which won't happen. But, you know, it makes me feel good seeing a ton of them because it took me a long time to get the first one, damn it. Okay. I haven't even got the full rogues outfit. I need to do that. Some planks that I just haven't touched or done construction. I need to get it in the 80s. I just haven't done it. Some molten glass I need to do. Got the hides. I haven't really done much Slayer or like KBD to really have many hides. And then we've got the pyramid plunder stuff. And then a bunch of jewelry. You know, like skilling necklaces and some glories and some more glories. It's just kind of like all around. Some slaughters, braces of slaughters, and we got our unpowered orbs. Things like that. I think the most impressive thing here is probably all the glories and like dragonstone type of stuff I have laying around. Herbler tab and fishing. I don't know why I did that together. I guess it's because they're both consumables. Like when you go embossing, you need what? Potions and food. So put them into one. Now the angler's outfit, I know that's weird, but I just thought put the angler outfit with the fish because it's a fishing outfit. I don't know. So all the potions I need, you know, 1,500 freaking attacks, just potions sitting there. Like almost 600 anti-fires. Not many prayer potions right now. I've been using a lot. 80 staminas. I could make more, but I just haven't. And I've been using prayer potions like crazy for Zulrah. Like I'm 170 kills into Zulrah, and that took a lot of prayer potions. I almost have 400 Abyssal Sire kills. that took a shit ton of prayer potions. It's not that I don't have many, it's just that I've used a ton. This tab alone is almost worth 29 mil. Almost 9k monks. I've used a ton of monks at Zora. I've gotten almost 400 manta rays from Zora. I fished all those sharks. I have almost 1k of them, or 900 of them to cook. I just haven't done it. 300 manta rays to cook. Just stuff I need to do. Some anglers that I haven't cooked. Jugs of water and 2,000 wine. That's from Zora, you know. Stews, and then we have these spices for when I boost. I just keep them in my bank because they're annoying to get. But a lot of herbs that I haven't touched, like almost 1,000 toad flax. I could boost and make almost, like, I could make almost 700 and something Sarah brews if I boosted, and that would probably give me an herbaler level. I just haven't done it. So I at least have 68 or 78 or 79 herbaler banked. I just haven't done it. I'll get on it eventually. I definitely need to do these lantadimes, or however the hell you pronounce those. I definitely need to get on that. That'll give me almost 1,000 anti-fires. Nothing else really interesting down here. This is the tab everyone loves, and I love it too. It makes me smile. It's worth 128 mil, 128.5 mil just in this tab. So most of my bank value is in this tab. So let's go over my collection. So I like to collect stuff. It makes me happy. I don't know why I do it. About 700k in ruined plates, 1.1 mil in ruined plate legs, 3.7 mil in alcohols and ruined full helms, which I will always collect, 1.2 mil in battle axes, and, you know, just some other stuff, 1.5 mil in ruined kite shields. Just some, I don't know, it's fun, and I'm not going to ever alch them. I think it's really fun to collect them. You know, I think that's the part of Ironman that I really enjoy. You'll see my cash stack in a second or two, and I don't really have a high cash stack, but in reality, I have I have millions in alchables. So, you know, whatever. I like to collect the granite and the, you know, granite items like the granite maul and things like that, and the shield. You know, I had the leaf-bladed axe and the sword. That's fun. 2 fire capes. I've done more than 2 Jad kills, but I gamble my capes for the pet. You know, not much anything else that interesting. I think the big bank value is the 67, almost 68 mil worth of Dragon Warhammer right there. That's probably my most, it's not probably, it's my most valuable item in the bank. I got that 1.7k kill count. That's very fortunate and the most luck I've ever had on this account. Considering I don't have ranger boots and things like that. I like to collect dragon daggers, obviously. I got the abyssal head and I used that on my helmet. That was a super exciting day. I love that red helmet with the Slayer cape. I want the Slayer cape. It's so cool. Okay, 2 berserker rings, which I never use. Ring of Suffering. I use that all the time. Amulet of Fury, of course. And my Barrows gear. I think I'm missing only 5 more pieces to complete all of my sets. The big one is the Guthan's helm. That's the big one. And then Torag's legs, Carol's coif, Torag's hammer, and I think that's it. Infinity boots, they're valuable, so I put them in there, and I like the way they look. I almost have the full bludgeon, so like I need 1 more piece, and I would have a 30 mil increase to my bank value. Because I have the claw and the axe on. 1 more piece. And I would have a bludgeon. And my bank would go up 30 mil. And that would make me really happy. But that's not going to happen until I get another Sire task. So on my Abyssal Sire, I almost have 400 kill count. I've gotten 2 bludgeon pieces. The jar of crap that's no one uses. They put it in their house. And then that Abyssal Helmet I used on my helmet. So I've got the torso, but I never use it. People are going to joke that I like the rune plate body better than the torso. And it's true, I do. I don't know why. Also got my Trident of the Swamp. So I got my Trident, and then I got the what's it called? The Magic Fang, and I put it on Trident, and that was awesome. That's always great. Now I will go back to Zora and get my blowpipe and things like that. I love this tab, and it's a year worth of pride on a stupid video game. Great. Alright, 7.5 mil cash. That ain't nothing, guys. I would be 10 mil, but I have 4 mil in miscellanea. And I was like, should I take out 4 mil of miscellanea just to put in this bank video to make it a 10 mil cash tag? No, not worth it. I don't care. 29 K Zora skills, that's 3.5 mil. Got the clues hanging about. Got my skill capes, or my quest cape and my fire making cape. Just some totem slots, and then, you know, I've got my arc light with my ancient shard. Full graceful, I like the green pair, that's cool, and I have some diary stuff in this tab. My bank in total is 100K off of 134 mil. That was a year worth of playing on my Ironman, and it really shows you how much someone makes on an account. Like, I have a friend who has like a year-old account, and he's got like 5 mil. I'm like, how the hell do you have 5 mil? It's just because we spend it on stupid stuff. So, I'm very proud. I love RuneScape, and I'm planning to continue to play. Looking forward to the updates. Hopefully they're good. And let's go ahead and go to Hans to see how many days and hours I've played. And it's really depressing, but you know, if you want to see where you're at in the game on your Ironman and how long it's going to take you to get to a certain point, I'm going to show you where my life has been. Pretty sad, but you know, I pretty much just go to my university. I work part-time on the weekends, and I'm trying to get an internship, and then I play RuneScape. Where the heck is Hans? Hello? I'm lagging. Hello? Why am I lagging? Okay, that was weird. Okay, where's Hans? Why is this guy so hard to find? Like, he disappears. What the heck? Where are you? What the? I was just over there. You must have, like, walked around the whole castle. Alright. Lord, I should get some agility XP for this. Okay. 84 days, 6 hours, 54 minutes, and you arrived 354 days ago. So I'm 6 days from being a year old on this account. And I play a lot. I don't play every day. You know, I go on vacations. I have a life. I work on the weekend now. I'm a year off from getting my financial degree. But I love this game, and I love it on my free time. And it's great. Guys, if you really enjoy my videos and you have been caught up on my channel and all that, I really want to encourage you, and you're welcome to add me as a friend in game. I love talking to people, and when people like message me like, yo, I love your videos and stuff, that always makes me feel so good. I truly love it. You're also welcome to join my clan chat. It's just like a small group of friends where we all get along and chat, and it's fun. And it's Cobra Space CC. I have a video of that on my channel on how to join and all that good information. Thanks for watching, guys, and I highly encourage y'all to start an Ironman or a RuneScape account if you really enjoy this game. A lot of people don't want to start an Iron because it seems like a lot of time and work, and they don't want to start over after having a main account. Really, the way I see, I quit my main when I was like 1860 combat and had like a 200 mil bank, and I just decided to play Iron, and I don't have my main account anymore. It's gone, and I don't regret it at all. Like, I enjoy this account so much more. You're playing the game for fun, not because of what you've gained. So if you don't care about what you gain and you just want to play it, then like make Iron. It's going to take a lot of time and commitment, but every little thing you earned and everything you put in your bank is fun, you know? I remember I didn't, you know, I mean, like, I started here in Lumber Bridge, whatever. And I'm ending this video here. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a great day.
My name, calling all night. I can pull the wool while I'm being polite. Like, darling, calling all night. I can be a bull while I'm being polite. Like,